I thought that it was going to be really heavy. It's got some weight to it. Alright, now before I really do anything, I gotta clean this off. So the cartridge, gotta put that in. These. Okay. The keyboards here. I don't. So yeah, for now we're gonna do with the. Okay. Let me go get the box. All right. I don't know if you can see it or not, but right there on the handle here it says ASUS. This is a ASUS gaming laptop and a very nice ASUS gaming laptop. Let me show you. Is the FX53V, which you can see there. And inside it has, so it's Windows 10 64-bit, big whoop. It has 16 gigs of GDR4 RAM, a 1 terabyte hard drive, and a 256 gigabyte SATA 3 SSD, a Core i7-7700, and 4 gigabytes on the graphics card. So yeah, this has a built-in graphics card. I don't remember the model, but I can definitely show you the sticker as soon as I get inside this, and I'll pop up the specs right there. Nice laptop, I know. $1,000, not too bad. So we're gonna open this puppy up, see what it looks like in here. This looks like even a fancy box, so if I'm not mistaken. Am I right or am I right? I'm right. I just gotta get it right. In search of incredible ASUS, and here is oh yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Even a nice little logo. Wait, you can't see that. A nice little logo right here. I like that. That's nice. Okay. Let's pull out the laptop itself. I thought that it was going to be really heavy. It's got some weight to it, but that's okay. Oh, that is a nice finish on the top. CD drive, love it. Fancy little design there on the back. You can probably see that. Oh, I dig the red on the side. That's pretty dope too. We got an HDMI, 2 USBs. Actually has a C-type port. Memory slot? Yep. Memory slot on the bottom. Traditional spot. Let's open this up, see what that it looks like on the inside. I think that it's going to look quite amazing. Let's get it from this view now. So this is it. Webcam, 7th Gen i-Core sticker, the NVIDIA GTX and HDMI, Energy Star, etc. I like the red. The red looks very nice. Very nice. The feel of it is great. You can tell it's like a strong, sturdy laptop. I think this thing is going to be lightning fast. I doubt it has any juice in it though. Where's our power button? Here's our power button. See if we get anything. Nope. Let's get the charger out, see what that looks like. Now that I've moved away the laptop, here's the rest of the box. So over here on this side, we have the ASUS power brick. Just your standard power brick. This one's actually fairly slim, but it's really big, as you can see. Let me compare it to like a Blade. That's a decent sized dang power brick. Looks like the middle is like the instruction booklets. There's our cable for the power brick. And then of course, as I thought, instruction booklets, which is just your safety notice, which no one will care about, a warranty card, which you might care about, and that's it. That's all that's in the box. So now that we got the charger, simple generic charger, nothing special about it. They should use C-type in my opinion to charge. I think that would have been cool. But let's get this plugged in and power on this beast of a laptop. Alright, so now I brought it in my room just because it was easier. Got the laptop plugged in. This thing looks really nice. Your indicator lights are down here on the bottom. Pretty, you know, simple. But this is your charging light. As you can see, it's charging now. This one's here is for your hard drive, airplane mode, and that's your caps lock. Let's hit this power button, which is right here. Interesting little spot, but cool nonetheless. No, the keys do light up red. Look at that. Hold on, let me get this with the flash off. Yeah, that is really cool. So this is the first boot up. You know, it's going to be generic, setting up your user, yada yada yada. Not going to show any of that. We're going to jump over to basically the desktop to take a look at this thing and look at the specs on the inside of it, and maybe try out a game or so. My laptop, working laptop. And Bubby. So this is the laptop that I did the unboxing on the other day. This is the ASUS gaming laptop. If you saw my snow vlog, you saw me mention that I was very sorry, but that I really had no way to test this laptop technically. Let me explain. All right, so to really test this laptop, I would, okay, as I was saying, my phone ran out of space. So what I meant was to really show the power of this beautiful laptop, I would really need a high-powered game, something like Diablo or the new Call of Duty or something like that. And me, myself, I've never been into computer gaming. I think mainly because of the cost. I looked at it like, definitely back in the day when I was like 10 years old, you know, to me there wasn't that much of a difference between an N64 and a computer game, except for an N64 was $200 and to get a good computer desktop back then was like $1,200. So that's why I think I never really got into computer gaming. I liked a few like free games like RuneScape. I love that. I played the heck out of it, but I just never really got into computer gaming. But I do love computers and I love technology and I love really powerful machines, and this is a powerful machine. For $999, at least that's the current price at Microcenter, you get this really sweet laptop. Now the flashing here that you're kind of seeing on the keys, it doesn't do that, but here's the so here is the specs of the machine. It's the Core i7-7700 at 2.8 gigahertz, which is a great processor, ultra freaking fast, and it's last year's model technically, but it's still amazing. 16 gigs of memory installed, 15.9 usable, 64-bit OS with Windows 7 Home. As you come over here to your device manager, you can see there's your two hard drives. You come over here to device manager, you can see you have the Intel HD graphics 630, and you also have the GeForce GTX 1050 Ti, which will put an amazing picture on this full 1080p screen. Not 4K, but full 1080p at least. And really, other than that, the only other like really bonus feature I felt, at least for me being a Google Pixel user, was the nice addition of C-type ports. So we have a headphone jack, C-type port, USB, HDMI, network jack, charger cable. It's a locking thing. So there's just a USB over here, and then the micro SD slot on the bottom. And then the only other thing that really is a bonus is the 1TB data drive and the 256, which turns out to be 237 gigabyte SSD for your C drive. Some people would me personally, I would probably put most of my games on the data drive because that's just how I operate. I like to leave my C drive completely open. Anytime I've built like a studio computer or something like that, I'd have an SSD as the C drive and then a separate 1TB, normally really good desktop drive to put all of my music on and everything like that. That's what I would do. Now I will say, performance-wise, if you put it on the SSD, it's going to be so much better. I mean, the game's going to load like that. It's really your choice. Some people will install it on the SSD and maybe put like any of the save files on, you know, the data drive, or any of the updates maybe on the data drive. Who knows? You can, you know, kind of do with that you want when you're installing everything, as long as it still communicates with the computer correctly, which normally it will. But she's over here having school. I think this What'd you think of the laptop? Isn't it cool? It's pretty.
Yep, pretty cool. It's light up red. Well, they are red, but inside it lights up red.
They are red letters, and then they light up red.
And look.
It's
look
not
at the
touchscreen.
screen.
It's a beautiful screen, though. Amy. Look at that. That's a beautiful picture. That beautiful picture.
And look at that app. Wow, what is that?
That's just their advertisements.
Google, whatever that is, whatever that is, whatever that is, whatever that is.
All right, though, guys. I think that's gonna.
Recycle bin.
That is a recycle bin. Good job. I think that's gonna do it for this vlog. Sorry that I couldn't get into more detail on this computer and show you some of the games running on it. More so, this will be an unboxing and just showing you of the laptop. I think it's great, and if you want a mobile gaming laptop,
It's $1,000.
yeah, it's a $1,000 laptop. It's really an $1,100 laptop. It was on sale.
Oh.
But if you're wanting a $1,000 laptop that's gaming that you can be mobile with, that's really good, I'd definitely give this one. Definitely give this one a go. I mean, it's powerful, and like I said, it's got the SSD, 16 gigs of memory, great graphics card. It's going to do everything you want for almost every game you would want to play, I think. Give this video a thumbs up and click that subscribe button if you can. And we will see you guys and gals tomorrow or the next.
Deuces.
Well, that comes after I say tomorrow or the next day. And I say have a good one, then the deuces. Okay. We will see you guys and gals tomorrow or the next day. Have a good one.
Deuces, peace.
Just deuces. You don't have to peace. Deuces.
Peace.
When was the last time you saw a CompUSA sign? Man, the Computer Superstore.